Here too.
I'll be fucking with that one Kanye verse. The Kanye verse where he says something about. What the hell does he say? Let me see. Find the quote. Oh, I can't say it after all. I just forgot that I restarted the stream. What does he say again? He's like...
Getting difficulty, veteran, any quick counts.
Oh, that's what he said. I don't even know if it's an actual song, but he said they saying I'm acting like Hitler, but how am I acting like Hitler when I'm a fucking N-word? You remember that?
No.
It's in like memes and stuff right now with the auto tune.
Bro, if this next person on the Dodgers team.
What happened?
If they have a Dodger team here, gonna throw hands.
We playing the D-backs or we're playing against the D-backs again?
We're playing against the Cubs. Oh, that should be fine.
But you picked the D-backs again?
Yeah.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah, I only know the pitcher Zach Gallons or whatever.
First
and
pitch coming your way next.
You don't know Burns?
Who's that?
Came from the Brewers.
All right, just about set to go. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd.
Anytime you have 5 pitches.
Oh, do you remember that one player, Christian Yelich? I'm just kidding, but bro, that's crazy. You like never really even hear about him anymore.
Feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants?
Who's that? Oh, Bellinger? Yeah, true.
He is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
All right, ready to get underway. This is Corbin Carroll.
A crazy stadium.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a strike.
That's a strike? Low or high? Oh, what the?
Misses. 0-2 now.
Nah.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Low or high?
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. 2 outs, base is empty. late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Did you work today?
Yeah, he got in at like 4 in the morning.
Damn. When did you start playing the show then?
Amaya down to first with it. In time.
You got on at like the same time as me?
Doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
I was just about to freaking do some random stuff on Minecraft.
Yeah, I am.
And we're back.
1:30.
Getting the nod in this one, Corbin Burns. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Burns, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a curve,
Yeah, this dude's from SoCal.
a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Crow Armstrong.
Missed with a changeup, and a count 2-1.
I think if I would have gone to those PG tournaments and scout
Ground
things,
to the left, and that one finds its way through.
that dude probably would have been there.
On the leadoff single, caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Out.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Every day during batting practice, these outfilders get about
Weird
2
ass
minutes
field.
of balls in the gaps. They
I don't really even hear about this guy anymore.
They make the play perfectly.
Kyle Tucker.
Or what's that other dude? Chris Davis? Does he even still play? No, Chris Bryant.
Oh yeah. I think he's hurt though. He's on the Rockies.
He's on the Mets or something.
Cut on
Nice.
and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
No, I'm pretty sure Pete Crow Armstrong is from SoCal and around like my graduating year. Probably would have played against him if I would have gone like.
Back to the ballpark. Second inning.
Not gonna lie, dude, I regret it. There's a few times that
Naylor, a bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
a few times that my buddy invited me to like some scout tournaments and I didn't show up.
Very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
He's just gonna make me. I knew it.
And there's a ball.
Okay, I'm a better 2-strike hitter. Inside or outside?
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just
I was late.
cruising along. Randall Grichuk now. There's a strike. Grichuk measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. A former first-round pick back in 2009. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. Going away.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
No score here in the second. That one missed.
Where is he? Low or high? Or inside?
Swings through that.
I said I was late on it? That's crazy.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Amaya collects, fires to first. That
Damn.
completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Burns back to work. That one almost got him.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch
Hit
at
that.
times. So that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Nice.
Toss to Naylor, and a quick out number one. And here comes Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. And you played behind guys.
Same location, but a little bit faster. Never mind, I missed my spot.
Is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
He pulled that one? Go ahead, pull this.
Ripped on a line. That's
My bad.
Everything came together.
I was trying to see if I'd screw up his timing, but he still pulled that.
Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So here's Horner now. Strike one. Swanson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin.
Would you say do pitch out?
Take a look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Runner on the move, in the dirt, blocked.
Fuck, he's there.
Safe at second, and that was not close. One out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2.
Damn, son.
Cut on and lifted in the air. McCarthy
Might go 3.
move. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Nice, he got his ass.
Tag out.
He's out of there. Good shit.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to
Nice. Good shit, Miggy.
Here at Wrigley Field. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking
Gabriel Moreno.
off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
At those high ones, you just leave the bat in the zone and swing, and it'll hit.
McCarthy.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Top of the third, no score.
Late.
Ball one there.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no
High.
panic at all by the hitter. Very
Or
patient,
inside.
showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Fans together, and that's 3 straight
Who's
strikeouts. And now the rookie second baseman.
Oh my.
Swanson makes his way towards it, brings it in for the third out. As we go to the last of the third, now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically
still zeros?
about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings
Our
through,
defense has been
strikeout.
pretty decent.
And now it's Miguel
Got that dude slipping. Stream sniping, bro. Imagine.
Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually
I think
made it to
on
the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was
PlayStation, remember on
Tony
PS4 how
Gonsolin.
you could like watch random people stream just on your console? Like that was a feature towards the end. I wonder if it's like that, because sometimes I think the most I've had is
After the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this
11 people in at once or something. I was just like, I wasn't even talking.
And here is Gage Workman swinging a chopper out to short. Perdomo on to first. And that is that.
Nice.
Who's up, you or me?
Probably me, I think.
Guys, stream sniping now, bro. I can't even pause the game.
Did that freeze again?
Oh no way! I think it actually did. Oh no.
There we go.
Okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if it's because I'm streaming or something.
Singleton onto the fourth, and now the right fielder Corbin Carroll, and the first pitch misses for ball one.
Throw me one high. Throw me one high. Ah, I'll late on it.
Fouled off.
Yeah, make up my mind earlier.
Ground ball right side.
Oh, it's too early though.
Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo.
I have a lot of adjustments to make, dude.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Where Riru went? Riru. Ooh.
The D-backs hitless so
That was
far
like
in the
good timing,
game.
but foul ball.
Your barrel was just a little bit under it.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
Drive.
Ah.
2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do
He's
anytime you're
hot
at the plate.
over here. Ha!
That one fouled off.
Said very late. That's crazy.
And a big
That one I was late on for
Another
sure.
0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
on the ground. To first, and he is thrown.
That one was good contact and good zone basically, and I freaking grounded out.
For Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
I was basically right where the pitch was.
On the ground, right side.
Easy out.
On to first. One up, one down.
Nice.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
What?
Throws it away.
How did that even happen?
And he'll pull into second safely.
This is why hitters work so hard on
that because of me?
gap to gap and
No,
batting
I think it's something
practice.
I
There's
did,
a
but I don't
lot
even
of
know why I
room
did.
out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first.
Get his ass.
Throw to second,
Oh,
safe.
that was
As a
close.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big.
Runner takes off for third.
No way.
High and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Man, fuck this guy. I'll pay him.
That one inside. Look out.
Haha.
Two.
Out to short. Perdomo. Whips it to first. He's out.
I can't believe that dude hit a homer on that, dude. That was actually a good. That wasn't even. I don't think I missed the spot on that. Maybe my sequence was just whack.
The first offering is not close.
He must have guessed it already. That's why I threw. If they start guessing me, I'll walk them on wild pitches so they freaking think that I'm stupid. No, I'm serious, bro. Like, cause I start noticing patterns too and stuff. And if they start noticing my patterns, I'll just start acting weird for like one batter, inconsistent, and then I'll freaking go back to trying something else, different sequence. Like instead of off speed, whatever, I'll do like reverse of that. And that's basically how I guess like what these foos throw.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this.
A good spot.
Bats back up there while they're hot.
Nice.
Let's go.
Oh shit! Damn.
And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-1.
Chat, show your chi-chis, chat. Show your chi-chis.
Exactly where that was going to be.
Dude, that was fucking nice. Damn, bro. How'd you hit that one?
And got all of it.
Now it's
I just saw where it was going.
Back to back. Throw me that shit high. Like a softball. Oh, nah.
That's down and in.
Well, these Diamondbacks just
Oh, he paused.
I know.
start putting together very many good at bats in this one. Just one base runner to this
You
point.
put somebody in the
It's
freaking
not
pen or what?
anymore. They've got players in this lineup
Yeah, how he did.
capable of
Ah,
something, but it just
fudge.
hasn't happened for him yet.
Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out.
That was
for
good
Curry after giving up the home.
timing. And not good contact. Weak contact. Ah.
Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Nice.
One out.
Last
Bases
pitches.
empty and a run in.
That was a good spot for him.
And
Oh,
Ah.
that's his eighth
I saw it come back
strikeout
in
of
at the
the
last
year.
second.
Next to hit for Arizona.
What was that?
Moreno. He's 0
I
for
think it was a
1.
slider.
Wait.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And now the count is even.
Fucking hey.
Slings it across. And that
More
is
contact, dude. I haven't even hit anything in a while.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Burns back to work. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Barely got it. Close play. And Happ up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
That was funny. You have to press L2 before you throw it.
No.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick.
That one I ran towards it and then I pressed
He
circle.
played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year
shit.
for us, both an All-Star and a Gold Glover. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs catcher Miguel Amaya. He's
Damn.
0 for 1.
Bottom of the 5th.
Pitch misses.
We'll be up
It's
top of the
1-0.
6th.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody
being more
on.
selective
Last
this time.
half of inning number 5.
You or him?
In
He
the
is.
air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy hauls it in to end the inning.
I can't believe he hit a homer, dude. That must have been lucky as shit then, huh? He's stream sniping. DDoSing.
What the heck's going on now?
Lost connection. Yeah.
So we get the dub then?
Did we get XP for that?
You should still get it. See what happens.
Oh, GG's, bruh.
GG's.
I go sleepies now.
Alright.
That was pretty fun though.
Well, you just gotta keep practicing. It was pretty fun enough.
Yeah. Are you coming tomorrow?
No. No, Heather got like hurt in her paw. Like she had something stuck in there. So we just gotta stay home because she's taking like antibiotics and stuff.
You came like 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Last week?
Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Or last week, right?
I think it was last week.
Nah, it was 2 weeks ago. It was the 5th.
Oh, wait, it was 2.
Did you fill your bat out yet?
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Somebody hit with my bat and they hit it pretty freaking far the other day, but I just haven't been seeing the ball well. Like the last game I had, dude, I don't know if it was like the shading or what, but I could not see the seams on the ball. I think it was because the sun was behind me. I think if the sun was in front of me, I would have been able to see, but since the sun was behind me, like already setting, I couldn't even pick up the seams on the ball. And it was a little bit of a decent, or a more decent pitcher, but he wasn't like anything I couldn't hit. I can't see the ball right now. I don't think it's that my eyes don't pick it up, it's just freaking, I don't know. And then the other 2 balls I didn't catch, I think my positioning is just making myself work harder in the outfield. I think I need to have better positioning, like you get what I mean, right? Like where I'm standing. Like, you know, some people freaking start digging their freaking cleats into the field. I don't really know like where I should be standing depending on like the player and stuff anymore. It's not really natural anymore. Like before, because you'd be playing so much in Little League and stuff, you don't have to think about it. You just know like where the ball's gonna be hit. And like I've made some good catches, but there's also been a few that were like hard line drives. They would have been hard catches, but I hold myself to like a higher standard. I feel like I could have had those. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I only need to get a bigger glove.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I low-key want to get like a 13.5 next.
Yeah.
So I'll rock
I
my.
don't know if I'm like psyching myself out or not, but I feel like the 12 and 3/4 isn't enough.
Wait, you got 12 and 3/4?
Yeah.
You use the pitching web one?
I think it is, yeah.
Or did you get a new one?
No, it's the gold glove I have.
Yeah, that one feels good. Like the leather back then felt different compared to like Sammy's. Have you felt Sammy's GG Elite, Gold Glove Elite? The one that Uncle Eddie got him like two or 3 years ago for high school. I don't think it's very broken in, but yeah, that one feels okay. Doesn't feel any different really than my Buckler Heritage Pro or whatever that I got from eBay. Graham bought me that one like freaking $99 out the door on eBay, like after shipping and tax. It was free shipping. And probably like a few bucks tax.
I found an SSK website.
Did I show you some on eBay?
Did you? I don't think so.
I've showed you some SSKs in the past. How much do they want on the website?
The website? The website has them for like 160-ish.
That's about how much they are on eBay. eBay might be like $20 cheaper. What's the? Do they have pro ones for SSK?
I don't know.
Yeah.
These are like 11 and a half though. On eBay.
I showed you that one like Mexico colorway. What power?
But yeah, they're 13 and a half on the website. I sent it to you. There's a couple 14s. I think I want to save up for a 44 Pro.
They went up in price, huh?
I think they did a little bit.
Be cheaper like 2 to 4 years ago. You got coffees?
Yeah, I'm still getting over cold.
When did you get sick?
Last week. Oh yeah, because look, they have what's the Japanese one? There's one that's the custom one. Oh yeah, it's Japan kit. It's $249 and comes in the highest size is 14.
Shit.
I feel like 13 and a half probably would be more than enough. You think 13 and a half?
What's that?
Critical size, 13 and a half.
Hello and welcome.
13 and a half,
Thanks for
yeah.
joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers.
2.9 is not bad.
First pitch coming.
Yeah, they have like no throws left in stock. That's crazy.
Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Just missed.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound.
Those SSKs, do you know if they're called Z slow?
He's got the honors to back it up.
Is that the model number?
In 2018 and 2019,
model?
becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
And he handles it himself for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game.
You have an eBay account?
So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's
Yeah, it looks like it's directly from them.
If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing
It's the
that
same
early
price, huh?
Ouch.
Check your base.
Look pretty nice.
Benintendi up
Yeah,
here.
for lefties dexterity, they don't have much like
DeGrom checks the
great
runner.
colorway
Roberts
selection.
back in.
Gosh damn, I'm looking for a simple black and white one. That would be fire.
That one is absolutely belted. That's
But
back
they don't have it in throws left.
onto the track, and he makes the catch. Andrew Vaughn now.
If you leave.
What do you have going on tomorrow?
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Robert off of first with 2 away.
Rebranded carrying bag included.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You got anything going on tomorrow or no?
Tomorrow, I am going to help Ashley with the yard sale in the morning.
That's outside.
I was gonna sell some part to some kid, but look, he's chill and all. He just kind of like from the get-go.
And that'll do it.
From the get-go, he was what do you call it?
Now the Rangers will get.
He was down to pick up the parts or whatever. But in the back of my mind, the whole time I was like, oh, it's Easter weekend, like, you know, I don't really want to do that. And he told me today he was gonna switch it up and we were gonna shoot for another day. And then later on, he's like, oh, actually, I could make it again tomorrow if you want to stick to the original plan. So then at that point, I was like, nah, like I don't want to just keep like, you know. So, if he really wants it, he could pick it up like later. But yeah, it's just some breaks. But I'm not gonna do that after all. So I was just gonna do. Oh, Ashley has her confirmation thing tomorrow at like 7 p.m. That's it. The Dodgers play tomorrow?
Yeah, it's against Texas. I don't know what time now. I only watched a little bit of the game today. Tomorrow they play at 105.
Hopefully I could watch it.
It's a midday game.
Yeah. I just gotta freaking do that stuff tomorrow. That's about it. And Sunday, I don't know if we're gonna do anything with anybody, but I'm either just gonna chill or maybe go to Ashley's house.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Major League.
Here's everybody right now. Let me check. Nah. Sammy's still in Santa Paula. Janine is.
City going up, so you better buzz. Venezuela really wanted us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, never going up. All I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. A couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it.
He's downtown, a little wiener.
If I die,
Dumb, bro.
and my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that?
Says she's moving.
I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That's all in my past.
Have you played any of the home run derby?
No, I want to soon. I was gonna see if you wanted to do that today. But I do need to challenge myself more in the freaking like I had a couple errors. But yeah, that's the first like in-game experience I've had, like other than like with actual players and stuff on this this show. What was that one that we played before a couple years ago? Was that 23 or 22?
I think it's 20 now.
Ah, it was 22, wasn't it?
And welcome into the
Nah, we did not play. Nah, we did not play all the way back then.
Yeah, it was the 2020 because it was Shohei. Otani was the cover.
Yeah, didn't we play after Dad passed away though?
No. I mean, I got the games, but I don't think you did.
Heck, I thought I played it. I didn't play the show until after Dad passed away.
No, we had to. I think we. I'm pretty sure it was 2020.
Bruh, I never played 2020. I think you did. Didn't you and I barely just play one like 2 or 3 years ago?
Because which one was the one after? I'm trying to think of who the athlete was.
Didn't we get one for free on PlayStation?
No.
Whatever. Back then, when we played that one, I don't know. I didn't even play that one that much. I'll have to check. I had it on streams. I used to play it with my friend Swag Bear, and I was actually decent. He was pretty good too. Oh, maybe it was 2020 then. Damn, because that Call of Duty was out, huh?
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm pretty sure it was.
I thought it was like 2022 or something. 2023.
Yeah, because I was playing it on the Switch, and you guys were playing it on PlayStation.
Yeah, what the heck? That's crazy.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got a perfect day for baseball.
Oh, you still lived here at the house?
Going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
Yeah, because we were playing all in your
First
room.
pitch coming your way next.
Yeah. Oh yeah, damn. So I was playing Swag Bear back then.
All right, first pitch coming up and towing the slab, Hunter Green.
Yeah. All right, then Squiggleson. I'll go Mimi's.
With the fastball velocity and out of his hand.
All right, good night, dude. I
The
love you.
breaking ball, very difficult for hitters to keep that
Yeah, I'll
front
play.
side.
Are you working tomorrow?
Ball the other way because
No,
they know
I'm done
if they're
for
not
tomorrow.
ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
The fastball will beat
I'll probably play
Here's
tomorrow
C.J.
night.
Abrams to hit.
Could try the home run derby. Teams. Unless you want to go against each other. Alright, see you, dude.